Hello and welcome to the Tantrum House Playthru show. I'm Kevin.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Hannah.
And tonight we are playing Founders of Teotihuacan from Board and Dice.
We have all of it set up on the table for a 3-player game, and I just found out that 3-player game only has 3 rounds. Usually we've been playing this with 4 players, and there's been 4 rounds, so it's going to be a little adjustment here for me. For me personally. I'm sure Melissa's already figured it all out.
Maybe. We'll see. Kevin usually wins this.
I'm going to give a brief overview of the game, and I'm going to finish the Facebook post.
Okay, so Founders of Teotihuacan is kind of in the same world as Teotihuacan, except this one doesn't have any dice that you're moving around the board. Instead, we have action discs that we're going to be placing on specific actions, and the height of the disc is going to determine how powerful your action is. And you might be able to put your disc on top of someone else's later in the round to get a more powerful action. But basically, we're going to be laying tiles on our boards in different districts. We're going to be collecting worship tiles that we can then turn into points. And we each have this little architect guy that's going to be moving around our board, and we can only place, like right now I can only place on the right side of my board during the game because that's where my architect is. Now there is a little bit of setup that we haven't done yet, and each of us has 3 pyramid tiles that we're going to start the game with, and we can place them anywhere at the beginning of the game. We don't have to have them where our architect is. And if we cover something, we will get that benefit. So we all are going to make that decision for the beginning of our game of what we would like to cover.
And having played this with them before, I'm following Kevin's strategy of getting all the resources in the beginning. Because that is how Kevin wins.
Hey now.
So let me see if I can do it for myself.
Alright.
You're going to be different, or are you going to follow us?
Am I gonna be different?
I haven't decided if it's good to put them across realms or not. Realm sections? Quadrants? They're calling quadrants.
Districts, quadrants. Alright.
And don't go blocking. Other things I want to get. The purple mask leader.
So we are going to be putting out resources if we place buildings that have that color resource.
And at the beginning of the game, you cannot cover any masks with any buildings. Covering masks later in the game will give us point tokens, more points the earlier you do it.
Just making sure I didn't cover any masks.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah,
we're good.
That's a thing. And getting all the gold. Kevin, are you also doing resource heavy? Or did you do it?
Yes. I'm not going to win tonight, I know, but last night I did very, very well. Got like 93 or 94 points. And
oh, yeah. I don't think I got half of that last time I played. So,
Alright. So yes, resource buildings, basically every orthogonal square will get a resource of that type when you build it.
What are you doing? You're doing resource? Everyone's doing the same thing? Maybe I should do something different.
I thought about taking some temples, and then I changed my mind. So we're all doing similar things, but we built in different areas.
Yeah. This is definitely one of those games that you cannot decide your turn until it is your turn.
Yep.
So there will be lots of waiting and making decisions.
All right, so everyone placed our 3 pyramids.
We have to get these set up.
They're upside down. The green ones are. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there we
go. I'm sitting very far away.
Yeah.
All right, so Kevin is our first player. He has the first player token, and we each have 5 discs that we can use during the round. You can place up to 3 discs on a action spot, and in a 3-player game, we have 3 action spots open in each action area. And we'll talk about the actions when we actually take them. So Kevin, what are you going to do for your first action?
I'm going to place it right over this one, and you can explain. They probably can't see what it is, but explain what I'm doing.
So if you are the first person to place on an action place, there is a icon, a special bonus you can take. And that one is you get a point. So Kevin gave himself a point. And he gets to count his stack as one higher. So currently it's the token and his token, so it's a level 2. But that's power makes him...
That specific token.
I was supposed to put 2 out.
You were. Yep.
That allows him to treat it as a level 3. So Kevin, in this area, he bought a temple tile. Why don't you talk about that specific temple tile and what you need to do with it?
So I have to play it in my top quadrant, basically because my architect is there. Everyone's architect starts in a different spot. And then I'm placing it over some masks, hopefully getting some mask tokens, masks, which is points. And when I take a specific color, I'm then going to take a
worship tile
that will then I can hopefully activate later in the game. I'm going to take this one, which says spend 3 resources to get another temple tile.
Now, Kevin actually had to spend resources to get that temple tile. So he needed to spend a stone and a wood.
And because I equaled the number of spots, so there's a 3...
The green is 3 spaces.
3 squares, sort of, and the blue is 4 squares, and the red is 5 squares.
Mm-hmm. So because his action was a level 3, he was able to buy that without any additional resources.
Yes.
If your action level is lower, you can still buy it. It's just going to be more expensive.
Cool.
All right.
Melissa is...
I'm over here.
Melissa's over there.
I'm over here. Let's see. Kevin really likes the green tiles. I'm going to...
Put it where?
I'm going to go on top of Kevin. So I'm not going to get a bonus right now.
3 high.
That's 3 high. I've used 1 disc. I'm going to take a blue one, though.
Mm-hmm.
Blue is 4. Its normal price is 2 stone.
You have your own
But
resource.
I am 1 less, so I need to spend a wood to make up the difference.
So the 4 squares minus the 3 high gives you a difference of 1, so she had to spend the difference.
And you needed to move.
And it tells, the game says on the board that the difference, the kind of resource you need to spend is wood. So she spent an extra wood.
All right. I'm also going to cover some masks up here.
Very nice. Hannah?
And I would like the worship tile on top.
Okay. I think I'm actually going to do
And I move.
2.
Oh, putting 2 discs
And
down.
I'm going to actually put it on the points.
Okay, so you immediately get 2
So-
points.
That's what
2
the
points.
token.
Now you can go to a level 3.
Now, do I have to, in order to get this one,
You have to go 4
I
high.
have to go 4 high? Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, Hannah's spending 3 discs in 1 turn.
Bed and discs.
Yeah, but it fits
It
really
fits
well.
very well.
And I'm trying to get that purple 9 points. So, could I have some more yellow gold cubes, please?
You may.
Thank
So
you.
Hannah has a ton of gold.
But we'll see if I'm gonna resource heavy.
See, Kevin can actually do that mask this turn. I can't
and
place
then
up there.
Move. I think that's the hardest part.
Also
Move the
remember-
meeple.
Yep.
Move the meeple.
Move the meeple.
Yep.
Hi, Dean. This is my sister-in-law, Hannah.
Oh, hi.
We still are trying to think of a good nickname for Hannah. We haven't found a good one yet. Like Journeyman Dan and Sidekick Larry.
Yeah,
So-
I have not. It has
It'll
not
come.
been discussed.
Sidekick Larry's took a while too, so don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, we got time.
So it's back to Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin's deciding what to do with his next.
You know what?
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! My action is just flying around. I am going to go here, which is playing on a hammer. No one's played on a hammer, and while I do it, Melissa, do you want to explain?
So Kevin's taking the action in which he covered his masks. He has to pay an extra wood because he doesn't have a level 3 yet. But the action was a hammer, so he's going to be able to take an additional build action. All of the top actions on the board are build actions. So getting a resource building, getting a temple like Kevin has already done, or getting a pyramid tile.
Oh, this is from the resource, or from the supply.
No.
No, it is from
it's
there.
from
I think
there.
it is from there.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay.
I can double check that.
It's okay. I'm coming down here next.
So Kevin, did you take the mask for completing all the purples?
I did not.
The 9-point mask?
I was coming for you.
Coming. I knew it.
I was coming. Can Melissa stop me? No, because there are other two buildings out there.
Oh, I need to do this so I get more resources. Hold.
Kevin's placing to get resources.
Let me
Dun,
go
dun.
right there. That way, I can get lots of wood. Lots of wood. I was trying to get more masks. Like, yeah, just give me resources. All right, Melissa.
Okay, I am going to play on top of my other one. So
4 high.
4 is the maximum height that you can go on
Even
a
though
stack.
there's a 5, I think a good like 5 building. Like,
5 space building. So I need to play a stone and a gold for the normal price, but then I have to play an extra stone.
or you could just get a blue one for 2 stone.
And then I'm going to place this there.
Very nice.
Oh, very nice.
And move my guy over.
I'm doing something. I think I'm going to take the 2 building.
You get a point as well?
I get a point and move the little token.
No,
What's this one?
that actually gives you a
height of an extra.
so it would give you
3?
3 for that power.
Or you could do the other one and gives you a resource for free.
Yeah, well, losing a resource, gaining a resource maybe. All right, so 2, it's a point
Point and a resource.
and a resource. Do I have to take that resource now?
Yep.
You can put it anywhere on your board.
Yeah.
Even if I don't have room for it?
Yep.
It doesn't have to go on a building.
Oh, I just have to
Put
take
it
it.
somewhere.
I will take it.
There you go.
Boop. All right.
Boop.
And then I'm going to take the water stone. I think I'll take wood. No, I'll take stone and do 2 stone for that. And I'm going to cover up this purple building.
You don't have to pay anything for it.
I don't? I have to lose that one though, right?
If you want to cover.
Yes. You don't.
When do I only pay for those buildings?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. And then so I get a stone here because that's the space.
Is it
And
purple or
it's
pink?
purple. Purple.
Same place. 7.
Yeah.
The 7-pointer.
And then move a person. Hello, we're on the same side. Look at us.
Hello, person.
So wait, I wasn't even looking. Anagrams. That's right, anagrams.
Anagrams.
uh,
Who said that?
that was from
Coralu.
but it was from the Saturday Morning Board Game Show.
Okay.
All right.
That
what
was
are
one
you,
of the options, other than like the.
What am I doing?
What are you doing,
What
Kevin?
am I doing?
All right, that was my entire strategy. I don't know what else to do now. That was as far as I thought.
You know,
There's a lot of downtime and thinking in this game.
now since it's there, I don't feel like I need to worry about it right now. I feel like I'm gonna get it now, so I'm gonna get that 3 gold for freeze, basically,
Freeze it.
and
then
or hold maybe it's I can't go over that line. Never mind.
can't go over that line.
So I'm just losing a gold out of it. It's okay. I can handle 1 gold less. Until the end of the game, just remind me that I took 1 gold less, and you'd be like, and I say, oh, I'm 1 gold short. You'd be like, Kevin, because you didn't place that gold tile the right way.
Okay.
All right.
Just remind me at the end of the game.
I'm going to place 2 of my discs on the hammer.
Okay. So you're going to take 2 actions, 2 build actions.
2 build actions. So I'm a level 3. We haven't talked about this action yet.
Nope.
I am building
and I'm
a
moving my dude.
pyramid tile, and they are 4. I'm at a level 3, so I'm going to have to pay normally 2 gold and a wood, but I have to pay 1 extra gold because I'm missing strength. Yes, I want the red one. I get 2 points for building a pyramid tile, and I can build in any of these spaces except those are already filled. So I'm going to go here, which gives me a free
Another
red
one.
temple.
Somewhere on that side.
Just go ahead. Completely fill in that poor little stone.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
The Tetris pieces.
All right, and then,
Your second build action.
well, I also get one of the red temple tiles.
Oh.
I'm going to take that one, the 3 points, and we haven't talked about the scroll actions yet. For my second build, I'm at level 3. I'm going to take the stone 3.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hannah, what do you want to do? With your last...
With my last
unicorn.
little guy, what am I going to start trying to get?
Your last
I
unicorn.
could just build a... I think I'm going to do the 4. And do the 2 gold and a wood. And I don't have to pay anything else, right? Because that's high enough to do the 4.
2 gold and a wood.
2 gold and a wood. And I think I'm going to take green and cover my green.
So you get 2 points for building the pyramid tile.
I get a green one, which I'm going to stick there. And then I get that or that, right? Is that every 2 resources
And this one goes here.
is 2 points? Is that what that means?
You turn in 2 resources.
And every 2 resources, up to 10 points. You
Okay.
get points. So it's a one-time.
All right.
Not spending gold for
I'll do
points.
the gold because I've got plenty of gold at the moment.
Found you.
And then as my last thing, I move my meeple.
So Kevin, you still have 2 discs.
Thank you, Dean.
Yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
So as Kevin's thinking, some of the reasons we're placing things certain places is because at the end of the game, if you have pyramid tiles that match your temple tiles in the same quadrant, you're going to get points for them. So you're wanting to try to build temples in the same areas where you have the same color of pyramid tiles.
And hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to build a second level, right? Can you go 3 levels high, or is it 2?
Well, you would have to...
Fill everything.
I've never seen anybody do it, but it's
Get to
possible
the
to go to
very
a
top.
3rd level.
Okay.
It's 1 tile on top.
All right.
I'm
All
going
right,
to go on top
Kevin.
of orange down there,
All right.
which is the 4th level, which means,
This one?
yeah, I can get that gray one.
I have not thought about my next move. Really
I
should have
don't
done
have
that.
to.
And I'm going to move my guy up here. I'm going to stone it up over here.
Stone it up.
Look at all the stone I have. This is
How
hilarious.
many resources do you have?
I've got a lot of resources.
Kevin has lots and lots of resources.
Well, that is your strategy in this game.
Yep.
Maybe it'll
pan out in the end.
Maybe you'll just waste resources later after you place buildings on top of it.
Maybe.
Okay.
Not that.
Yes.
Anything but that.
We are getting close to the end of the first round. There's only 3 rounds in a 3-player game, so you're getting close to the end of the first third of the game right now. With Melissa's playing a disc, and then I'm going to play a disc because Hannah has no discs left.
Do I
She's
still have to move my
discless.
meeple?
No.
Ah.
Hannah's
Ha.
disc.
I don't have to think for a while. I'll hang out with the chat. Hello, chat.
So, Sidekick Larry's name
Yeah.
came from someone said psychic, like from psych, and then I said sidekick, and it sounded like sidekick Larry.
Okay.
So that's where.
I always thought it was like a.
pronunciation.
I always thought it was like a Psyduck Pokemon thing.
No.
I'm
So I
gonna
got it wrong.
so the tile I went on gives me an extra level. So I'm at 3, and I'm gonna take the 3 wood. And
Melissa's thinking about that. I'm gonna play my last action
I
disc.
guess I'll just do this to get the
5 points.
5-point mask.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm gonna play over here, which gives me a scroll action, but I can do that at any point in the game. Or any point
And we
in this-
haven't explained scroll actions, which we'll do once
Right
you
now.
take it.
Yeah. Oh, I have to take this scroll action? No, any scroll action.
You can with that power.
That's
yes.
what that means. Okay.
I'm gonna take the green one, so it's gonna cost me
I will.
4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4 gold.
Because you're only at level 2.
I'm only level 2, and
Which would?
Which wood?
this wood. And I'm gonna place it right here, which gives me 2 points. And also gives me a.
One of the small symbols.
I got it here.
Okay.
One of these.
Where are you gonna put that little guy?
Right there.
Really?
Yep.
You're use them for resources, not covering up a mask.
Yep, more resources.
Kevin's playing
Alright.
a different strategy.
Hey.
Okay. And since I also get 2 points for this.
Yeah.
2. So I got 2 points for that, 2 points for this. You always get 2 points when you start building your temple. And I covered up a scroll action. These, at the bottom of the board, there's 3 different scroll actions that I could do. I could basically get more resources, or I could get some small squares. Someone making fun of my resources. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I am our moderator behind the camera
Oh,
is
it's making me laugh.
yes.
All
Sorry.
Or I could activate one of my temple worship tiles. Or I could go up this, I'm not sure what this track is.
I forget its name.
It's another track to get points. But I am going to activate one of these, which I'm going to spend 3 resources.
Oh.
Where?
Oh,
Any-
I don't think you have 3 to spend, Kevin.
I don't know.
2, 3. No, I'm going to do this one here. 1, 2, 3. And that's 3 stones. And I'm going to get another.
He gets a temple tile of his choice.
I'll do green.
From the-
this one.
Yep.
Okay.
If I was thinking about this, I could have put my thing there.
Well, that's why I actually thought that's what you were gonna do.
But I do like that just in case.
And you get a worship tile for doing that.
Yep. What's the 5?
You spend
5
5
resources.
and I always have to look that one up.
5 resources,
And
and
you
you get,
get-
one of.
Construct any one pyramid tile.
One of these?
Yep.
Yes.
That's from the bank?
You
5
must adhere to your architect's reach.
Okay.
That sounds like fun. Alright, I'm done. Passing this, moving my dude.
And we refill.
And it's time to refill.
Alright, so that is the end of phase 1. That's the end of round 1. Kevin, did you already move the sun down?
I did.
Alright, every time we go to a new round, we lose an action disc. So now we're going to 4
Alright, got it.
discs.
Oh. Did you already, did you
he
already take ours?
did,
Yep.
yes.
Oh.
So
never-
now we go down to 4 action discs instead of 5.
So everyone should have 4, and this time Melissa will be the starting player for round
2.
2.
We do need to take all of those off
that's right.
and
Reshuffle.
reshuffle them.
I'll let Hannah do
So
it.
there's different bonuses. And we resupply all of our stacks.
Very important shuffle.
Yep, very nice.
The 3s, we only have 1 of each in a 3-player game.
Okay.
The 3s. Did I do this wrong?
Those are fine.
The brown.
The bigger brown. And
The bigger brown.
yes. And
The 3 square ones.
Okay.
And the brown.
Did I do that right?
And the gray.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, based on player count, there's a slightly different setup of
I got
how
these.
many buildings that you put out.
Very nice. Oh, wow.
It changes everything.
All right, I'm over here.
Hi over there.
What you gonna do?
Oh, you're on the same side as I am.
Because you took more turns.
And I am. Are we all on the same side?
Dun, dun.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do I want to do? That is the question.
I was like, where can I put things to get points?
Where can you put things to get points?
No, I've got to wait till I'm gonna piggyback off Melissa's desk. That's what I'm doing.
All right.
I'm gonna piggy off Hannah's desk.
Unless I go up to 4, and
That'd be
and
sad.
then really,
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. And this and this. Where are the scrolls?
The scrolls or the scrolls?
The scrolls. Okay. I am going to.
Yes, where am I going?
Don't really have much going on this side of the board. I'm going to think I'm going to go on the scroll.
Okay.
Too high.
Too
I'm
high.
at too high.
Hi, too high.
Gonna take.
There's a lot of downtime and thinking in this game. It's hard
Especially
to
the
keep
first-
it. It's hard to
The
slay.
first round. Once I
Oh,
get
this is nothing compared to like a really heavy Euro game. This
That's
is
true.
moderate downtime.
But I feel like I'm trying to make things entertaining, and it's harder
Yeah.
on this game than some of the other games we've played.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
going to take the stone.
Stone.
I was deciding if I wanted to go down here.
gotcha.
I have wood to spend, and should I do that?
Should you?
I don't know.
Trying to decide. Okay.
The little
And then
That's going up a level.
extra level.
I get to take a scroll action,
What scroll action you
and I'm going to take the one where I get 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and then can take another scroll action.
Oh, you
Oh.
should do that, Melissa.
And I'm going to play this one. I have a level 3 of each of these types, so I get 5 points.
Wow.
Woohoo, a whopping
is
11
doubling
points
our
there.
points already.
All right.
And then this guy moves.
That was way too many points for the middle of the game.
But Melissa doesn't have any worship tiles anymore.
I don't.
What do I want to do, and how do I cover that one? I want to cover that one, but how do I cover it? What's the most efficient way of covering that one?
I've never been good at covering the masks. I'm usually lowest in mask points.
All right.
I thought last night I had
I'll
lower last
do,
points.
so
than you.
this one would make it, this makes it 3 high.
Yep.
Yes, and you get a point.
Okay, point, 3 high. So it would just be 1 wood. So it's 2 stone and a wood.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Stone, stone, wood. To get the blue one, to move the wood. Bye bye wood.
She's
very
covering
nice.
those pink masks. There's a 7-pointer
and then
there.
I get either. Is this for every set? You get. What? How does
Just-
that work?
You
You
get
have-
8 points if you have a L and a plus, whatever it's
I
called.
have a chance to maybe do that, so we'll see.
Yep. You already have you're halfway there.
Alright, and then move my meeple. There we go.
Kevin.
I am going to go here, take a point, and I'm going to spend a stone
Ooh, favorite board games?
and a wood and another wood. I don't know what you want to do. Maybe that one.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'll take the 3 green
3 green?
and I will place it right here.
Oh.
For a yellow mask.
I will take a yellow mask.
4 points for you.
And that's my turn. Oh, I get one of those.
Get one of these.
So 8 for 9 points. 8 resources for 9 points, or
This would be 5. Well, would it be 10?
5. It would be 10. So it's probably
Yeah.
just a little better.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
Oh, that's the one I had. That's upside down.
Is that upside down?
Yeah.
That's a 5, not an S. Okay.
What you doing, Melissa?
Great question. Thinking, because that's what I do.
These Where's your AP shirt?
Thinking.
My I'm thinking shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Will, if you're still watching, Melissa needs a new shirt that says thinking.
Dot, dot, dot.
Because that's what I
Which
do.
one?
I'm going to go on top of
Hannah.
the purple there. So level 3, I'm going to take an orange one. So I'm missing 2. So that's 3 stone.
Oh, so bad.
3 stone
Oh, I
and
didn't
a
make-
gold. But I'm going to put him down here and get the yellow mask that Kevin just stole.
Mm-hmm.
So I only
I
get
didn't
3
steal
points.
anything. I just got there
I
first.
And then I'm going to take... Am I ever going to get a green one? I don't know if I'm ever going to
You get
a
another.
green one.
What else do you get?
Oh, I'm trying to
one of those.
decide. Yeah, I'll take the 9.1. Because I might get a green tile at some point in the game.
Highly unlikely.
Between you and Hannah.
Yeah.
Kevin
Well,
has
I'm
a-
not on that side of the board just right now, so. But I'm gonna go for 4 high,
Nice.
and then this one. So I just need one of each, right?
You have one of each, which is
The gold
and 2 stone.
and the 2 stone. To put it right here and cover up that big one and
So
get
perfect.
the 7
the
point.
7 points.
Very nice, Hannah.
Ta-da! And then I have to take something. 3 points and scroll
That's
action.
totally worth
That'll
it.
work it.
Yep.
Okay, so Dean, I think Dean was asking me my favorite board games. Do I used to have my 5 memorized on my top 5 board, but I know it's number 1's definitely Castles of Mad King Ludwig, as most people are. I would say any exit games. Love all the exit escape room games. The surprise one that's in my top 5 is what is it? My Farm
Shop?
My Farm Shop. It looks like an app, but man, is it a fun game. Yes, so I'm definitely the tile laying person, and I also like anything that's puzzly, which goes with tile laying, which makes sense.
Kevin's thinking now.
This is you
Well,
can't
because
decide.
you have to be like, oh, I'm going to be here.
Wait,
so
did
you're
I move
setting
I
up.
did not move my meeple.
So you're setting up, like thinking about, oh, I can't build in this area next time.
When am I going to do it? I don't need the green ones down here. I need it up there. All those things.
Like, do I want to do a scroll action right now, or do I want to do a second build action right now? This one lets me get another one of these. This one lets me get another one of these.
The choices. The choices.
Choices.
So I don't know if we've actually explained it, but when you put your tokens down, you can either take the top action of the area you're in, or you can actually decide just to take the scroll action in the bottom. But you're limited to the one that's beneath the area. The scroll tokens let you take any of the 3 actions as a bonus. So especially later in the game, if you don't have enough resources or if you're not in the right spot, people might start taking the bottom actions instead of the top ones.
That's true. We don't really have that many tile discs.
This is, I'm assuming, you
Have to have 3.
have to have 3.
Yes.
Nope.
Of the blue ones.
No.
Wow.
That answer is no.
Right?
I'm not. I only have so many rounds left.
Oh, that's right. This is 3 rounds,
You
not
only
4.
have. You're only doing this one more time.
I'm going to do a scroll action.
That's your person.
I know in most games you use your meeple. You gotta use your discs this time.
Spending 4 gold.
And did you move your guy last time?
He was over here.
Okay.
So you
Just checking.
Why are you spending?
I spent 4 gold because I'm only too high.
So it's 2 gold normally.
These are always 4.
Okay, so it's 2 gold and a wood. So where's the wood coming from?
I have.
He's spending 2 gold on the wood, and then he needs to spend an
One more.
additional 2 gold.
Okay,
Yep.
So a total of 4 gold and a wood.
got it. Because they're 4 spaces.
So I'm gonna spend these 4 gold and just looking on who put that piece there
Who put that piece
and the
there?
wood. But I'm definitely gonna take this blue, place it over this blue.
And get
Very
another
nice.
blue.
Gets me a blue, and gets me one of these, right? And I will place that.
Very nice.
It's okay. I'm trying to think though.
But you're moving out of that area, so you won't be able to
Out of
finish
that
it.
area.
Could you flip the
Blue one. 2 yellows.
Oh, wow.
I almost have that.
Definitely don't have that.
I need another one just to make sure I'm doing this properly. Another blue. Because I get another scroll action, which could get me another blue. So, hold.
Kevin
Yes.
is
Yeah.
Tetrising.
I don't think...
Honey Buzz and New York Zoo. I don't think I've played either of those, Corlu. Honey Buzz and New York Zoo as tile laying games.
I have never played New York Zoo. I think we had Honey Buzz at one point. I'm not sure if we still have it or if we did a giveaway with it.
I think Will and Sarah have it somewhere.
Scour the shelves behind us.
Kevin is trying.
I don't know if I can actually make it fit.
Haha.
So we're all waiting for Kevin to Tetris.
This isn't
I mean,
Cottage
you can help
Garden.
me.
You
I'll
don't
just
get
stand
to.
here till I...
Where are you trying to put it?
Anywhere on...
That side?
up
You can't
on
put
this
it-
side.
okay.
So I guess I could put... Sorry, it has to be in this quadrant.
You're trying to put it there with 2 of them? Why can't you just flip it? Like that
this one?
Yeah,
Like this.
right there.
Like that. I'm fine with doing that.
And then it doesn't quite fit on the bottom sideways. Go around the corner. Okay, see the corner?
Like this, like
Yeah,
this?
go around the corner.
Okay.
Now will it fit there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry. You have too many. Your first lay messed with you, and you.
That's okay. I'm going to do a different thing. I'll do that, like that.
All right.
Okay.
That's your first
Okay,
action.
I get this.
And then my second, which is going to be my scroll action, is I will spend 3 resources to take the pink one.
The pink one.
The 5 pink.
Is this pink?
Red, yeah.
Okay, I was thinking it was orange, so I.
Reddish orange.
I'm going to spend 3 resources to do that. And I know that can fit right here. Which gives me a pink mask.
5 points.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't really want to do that.
You
Make
didn't
sure
want.
you flip over the things you've used.
You did not want 5 points, Kevin.
Yeah, 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2.
Oh, did you just give yourself your mask points?
No.
What were the other
Oh,
5 points for?
It was mask points. Was the.
I mean, you can do mask
Yeah.
points
No,
either during the
nope,
game
nope,
or
I
at the
didn't do
end.
it. I have not.
I was gonna.
I'm waiting till the end of the game for mask points. I thought you said get that. Now, there's something else I want to do. Oh, I get one of those.
And you.
What do you get?
I know, not done my turn yet.
Okay.
You
Kevin's still taking his longest turn ever.
I get one
This
of
is what
these.
happens. It chain reacts later in the game.
Yep.
Alright. I'm going on top of Kevin.
Okay.
So that's a 3 height. So I need to spend 3
3
gold.
Yep.
Oh, come on, gold. 3 gold and a wood.
Wood.
And would like a red one. I'm gonna put that right there.
2 points.
2 points. And then I get a worship tile of my choice.
Yeah, gift you all the good ones.
I'll take the 5.
That one?
Yeah.
The 5.
Sorry. 5 to get a temple.
Okay.
Okay.
And I already... And then I need to move.
Yep.
I do the green. That'll be good for me. I get the green one. Okay, so that's 3 high. So it's just
I
a
was looking at
stone
that
and a
one.
wood. A stone and a wood. Take the green. Put the green where it will get me points. Eventually. And then take one of each good. I don't successfully use those very well. I'm like, you
Well,
have...
because you have to take a scroll action to
Yeah.
actually complete them.
Yeah.
Alright. My turn? Look at this. 4 high? What?
If you have ideas for pranks, Coraloo, I am all ears.
Yeah. Oh,
4
good.
high?
Oh, Kevin. Oh, I thought you were going on the next level.
I can't.
Because that's...
I'm on the wrong side.
Yep.
Oh, move my get me
I'm
bowl.
going to spend 2 gold and a wood. A woody wood. I'll spend that wood. And I'm just going to go here. Oh, I get 2 points. And I'm going to get out from the green
From the supply.
supply.
I
So
like
much
those.
green.
Place that on. Doesn't really matter. Somewhere over here.
So much green. Alright, so there's only blue left over there. I only have 1 disc left. Did you finish all your stuff, Kevin?
I'm never going to be able to put another blue thing over here. Yes.
It's hard to plan that out.
No, that's good to know. Never had that problem in the past.
Alright, I have no gold. I'm gonna go on top of my other blue one, so that's
3 high.
3. I can take the
Go get yourself some gold.
some gold.
It's all you, Hannah.
Okay, I think I am.
Interesting. I was like, you're going to deny yourself gold.
For no reason. I'm not completing any of those masks.
Okay, well let's. Is there a limit on how many masks I can get in one turn?
Nope.
Okay, just checking. So
What is Hannah
Because you're
doing?
going to do 2 builds.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I did 2 here,
So you have to build one of those.
Right,
Which is going to
so
cost you
it's-
4 gold.
that's fine. I got plenty of gold.
Hannah has gold.
1, 2.
Hannah's a gold mine.
3, 4, and a wood.
And a wood.
Okay.
So which one do you want? Green, blue, or green?
What's on that side? Green is on that side. So here, so it'll be 2 points for there, 2 points for here. So 4 points
There you
plus one of the little buildings, right?
Which is wood or stone. They're over by Kevin.
Could I have a wood, please?
Sorry, I never got my.
That little wood
I
one.
never got my
One little.
Oh, for doing a green one.
Okay, little wood covers up the yellow mask, and I get the yellow mask.
I knew there was something I was missing. A little bit of bookkeeping going on to make sure you got
Yes.
everything, but
And then my second build is too high.
and you get. Oh no, sorry.
Right, my second build's too high, so I can take this one, right?
Yep.
So I'll put it over here.
Get the yellow mask. The
Get
last.
the other yellow mask.
Good job, Hannah.
Yes.
Put the little
Stone around it.
stone around it like
I
I
have
can.
1 person action token left.
Then move. I think you're the only one with anything.
What's Kevin gonna do?
I was gonna build a green temple, but there is none left.
Oh, I
Right.
took it.
She took it. Hannah
That
took
was
it.
me.
Good job, Hannah.
I was the mastermind. That was on purpose. No more yellow masks. Don't even think about it.
Okay, I gotta do it now. So, I'm going to.
Do it now.
I wish there was a way to do 2 scroll actions right now.
That's what I need to do next. I need to do some of my scroll actions.
I'm gonna go here, take 2 points, and I'm gonna take this scroll action, which is 5 resources, but I get a temple from the supply.
Yes.
And I'm gonna place it.
Ooh. Yeah. You don't have to worry about that extra gold you didn't have in the beginning.
Yep. And that's gonna cost me 5 resources. I'm not really doing stone that much, so I am going to do a stone here. And a wood here. And I need 3 more resources.
I need to do something with these.
1 more resource. Done. And I flipping that over.
I wonder, do you still get the 2 points for building that temple or not? Or
Because it wasn't from here.
That I don't know.
If I lose by 2 points, I'm going to say yes.
Okay. We'll go with that.
It's the end of the round, so...
It is the end of the
and I
round.
do have to move my guy over here.
Okay, so refill.
Refill.
I'm going to...
This is the last round, everybody.
Ah!
Any questions from the
Did
folks
you
at home?
take away our discs yet?
Not yet.
I don't even want to look at them.
You
They're
only
all...
get 3 discs.
Oh, goodness.
And Hannah.
Uh-huh.
Shuffle this.
I can do that.
Oh, and Hannah's first player. Hannah, your first player.
This is where it all
Only
comes
3
down
discs. 3 discs.
3 discs.
to. Oh, man.
I think I have more than 3 things I want to do.
Okay, what can I do?
What can you do, Hannah?
Um,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm like, I could
Any
do
questions?
things. So I
No
could
questions. You
do...
guys have any questions for us? It's like a Reddit Ask Me Anything, but it's on YouTube, and you can't ask us anything. I mean, we have limits.
We have limits.
But I'm like, even if I take that, will it actually get me?
Why do you always put your arm out like this? Because it's comfortable. That's why. Stop asking questions like that.
Stop being comfortable on camera. I'm going to do a scroll action.
Yep.
Did I do anything with scroll action yet?
Yes, you can. You got plenty. You got 3 points in another scroll action.
Yeah,
Might
but
as
I
well
want,
do that.
But I need to do that like second.
Spend
'Cause
the gold.
I need to
Spend
get.
all your gold.
I need to get the little.
Mm.
I need to get a thing. 1, 2.
It's warning you
That's
right
4
now.
high. I don't think that's gonna work. Be worth it. Okay, well, let's just try that. So do this and a scroll action, right?
Okay.
What do I even want on this side? I will do a green one.
Okay.
Sure. Right, so
That
it's
cost you 2 wood and a stone.
2 wood and a stone. Alright. And put it... I don't think it's really going to matter, but it's worth more points up there. Because if there's 2 up there.
And you're doing a scroll action.
And a scroll action, so then I'm doing 3 points.
You do get to take a green one first before
Oh.
you do your scroll action.
2 wood. No, probably will need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might want to do that.
Go for it.
Let's try it. Why not? All right. So for my scroll action, I'll do 3 points and another scroll action, and I will do 10 goods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You should do this. I give you the stone instead of the gold.
Oh, because
You
I
have
could
the-
do, I guess, yeah, I could get another point that way.
You get an extra point
And
that
that's
way.
12 points. So I'm up to
Woo!
Go, Hannah.
25, right?
25. Yep.
25.
Good job, Hannah.
Hannah just shot into the lead.
I finally used my scroll.
My
What are you
turn.
doing?
Oh, and move.
Taking the other scroll action. Ah!
There you go.
Ah, this is going to be my downfall.
The last round.
All right,
being-
scroll action, but first I'm buying the last of these. And that is going to go...
If you have played the other,
right
I am
there.
not going to pronounce it, the City of Gods one. Is it anything like this?
There's a pyramid. It's not very similar. You have dice that you're moving around the board, taking actions. They are leveling up as you move them, and there's lots of different ways to score points. I prefer this one because I just never really clicked with
I'm
the
doing
other
this one
Teotihuacan.
that lets me multiply the number of green buildings I have times the number of brown buildings I have and get points.
I think you're maxed out.
But I maxed at 9.
If
If I wasn't maxed, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Man.
6 times 1, 2, 3. I did 18
I'm
points.
so glad there's a max.
There's a max of 9. I doubled the max.
Oh man, I'm glad there's a
9.
max.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hannah's still beating me. 21 to 25.
Yeah, I mean,
That was my scroll action.
I only have you.
Oh, I get one of these too.
I've got 4
Sure.
masks and you have 3, so
You got 4 good masks.
no, I got little ones. It's only
So
19
there's
points.
only...
It's only 19 points, so it's not that.
Melissa's
Okay.
got 8 points.
My problem is I don't really want to build anything on this side of the
My
board.
problem is.
Yeah, there's not
I
a way
need
to
wait
like.
till I get
Oh,
over.
I need to move my. Did you move your meeples?
Yes, I did. I'm down here
I
now.
always forget to move my meeple.
That's the hardest part.
But
of
then
this
I
game.
remember. So then does that count as forgetting? I don't know.
I have no idea.
If you remember what you forgot, did you really forget?
Ask the elephants; they'll probably know.
Okay.
Or something.
And now we're waiting on Melissa, and this is how I feel. When Melissa feels what she feels when
I'm
I
trying to
was
even
taking
figure
the
out what I can do if there's even.
There's not...
I do feel in a 3-player game it's a lot more looser. Like it's a lot tighter in a 4-player game. What I mean by tighter is there's a lot less available in a 4-player game. Like I wasn't even able to build in a 4-player game that many green buildings.
Oh, right, because people are taking them. Okay. There are no blue masks left. I mean, blue. Yellow masks left. I know my colors.
There's no scroll actions left either.
There are no scroll actions left.
Look at us! Look what we did. Double build, Melissa. Double build.
And I would say
I don't want to double build here because this is the wrong side of the board.
Oh,
Oh
3
man.
times 2, 4, 6. You have 18 points right now down there.
Everything.
I don't
So
really want to do that
sad.
right now.
So sad.
But I'm also-
What does this give you?
One of the worship tiles.
I don't need more. I need to be
Points.
able to
All
scroll.
I needed was for there to be a scroll and a green left, and I would have had 9 points.
Melissa wanted me to go first, which means
Yeah.
that
Her decision.
that's her decision. Just proved her downfall.
This is like, yeah, now it's all about points. And I'm like, can I even do anything to get points with my second tile?
Scroll action. Scroll action.
Well, yeah. And so, but I can do 1 scroll action and get 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
But can I do anything?
This is going to help you get more points because it's multiplication.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't have any wood, so like I have to just do a scroll action. But I don't know what I would do with that second disc is the question.
All right, I'm going to take 2 points.
Yep.
And I'm going to actually do the scroll action down here.
To get one of
So each building
Or
that
you could
has
take 2 little
space. I could.
Which could give you 4 stone and 4 wood.
Oh, if you put it somewhere, it would be 4 stone and 4 wood.
I'm just saying, why
What 3? Well, it depends if she wants variety of goods.
she wants a gold. You don't want gold.
Yeah.
Hey,
You do you. I
You
know.
do what you would like to do.
It's your game.
Let me just say, right now you're getting 1 stone and 1 wood. No, 2 stone and 1 wood.
2 stone, a wood, and a gold.
Or 4 stone and 4 wood.
Which I can't
what
really
you
spend
need
on
is
anything.
a
You need
green
mine.
building.
What I need is a green building, but you all took the green
There's ways to
building.
do it.
But that's...
Oh, you can't do that.
You're on the
you
wrong
can
side.
Never build there.
You're on the wrong side.
I mean, it would take my 3rd turn.
You kind of. What are you talking about? Have you put something out?
No. Well, she did
Oh,
one.
yeah. Yeah, you take your 3rd turn. There you go. You're fine.
But I'm
then
doing other things with that 3rd turn.
Oh, she's doing other things.
Other things.
Yeah, I don't even know what I can do at this point.
I will say I have found if you have a way to do scroll action upon scroll action upon scroll action, you do the sort of
Alright,
like
I have
comboing,
1,
not
2,
comboing,
3,
but sort of chain
4.
reaction. It does really well. Melissa's done that before.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to decide if I need another gold.
I wish there was a
Let's
scroll
see.
action on your board.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can always take it if you go here.
Yeah, but that's just a waste.
4, 1, 2,
Like
3,
I did
4.
earlier.
You did me wrong. I needed to have kept a stone.
We'll do it. Just switch it out. Do you have a wood available though?
When I go here, I'll get one.
Oh, go for it.
All right,
Yeah, 4
I'll
points that
take
way.
2 little things and
One
I'll
of each.
put them somewhere, which I probably can't actually even get for
Okay.
because
I'm gonna go there. Get a point. Get to it. But I'm gonna take the scroll action for my turn and to get 4 points for these 3 guys. 3.
Okay. Which did you cover up?
This
You
one.
get a point as well.
Yep, I got that.
Okay.
I'm at 30 points now.
I almost went
And-
there, but
Yeah.
I again
Alright.
was on the wrong side to take advantage
Yeah.
of
Your turn,
doing
Kevin.
stuffs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I also have 10. I could get 12 points as well.
No, you can't just copy me.
Could just
That's
copy Hannah.
unacceptable. Endemic. Ooh.
If I do that, if I do a scroll action, I have to go here.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
I think the only thing I can do on my last turn is to move the little disc to get 2 points. Watch, I played for Monopoly.
So, let me just think about this a second. If I
Kevin's gonna do what I need to do. I just
He's
know
gonna take it from you.
I build here, it gets me a red, which would go here, which would go 2, 4, 4 times 2 is 8 points. So that's 8 points. Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Melissa?
What?
Hey, there's only one thing I can do to get any points with my last disc. So, it doesn't matter what you guys do. I don't know. I think, at this point, I think Kevin might have it. I think Kevin has it. That's what I'm calling.
Let's see what happens.
He has a lot of points with his greens.
Yeah, and I don't have nearly
See,
as
I
many.
keep doing this. The red are the most expensive. So I don't know why I keep
Every
doing this.
game she goes, oh, I shouldn't be doing red. I should be doing green. I'm like, that's what I do every time.
But no one fights me for the red because they're so expensive.
It is kind of funny. It's every time.
Well, yeah, if we
It's
all
like, why do I keep doing red?
if we all fought for the green. Hi, Scott.
So my debate is, do I do the red? Because I can build a red and get a red. So many things. But is it worth the points? That's my question. So I would.
Which is more points?
I would get a red 2, 4, which would be 4 times basically 2, right? No, because this one wouldn't count to that one.
No.
Correct.
So 4 times 2 is 8, and then 2 times 2
4.
is 4. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 1, so it's 4 times 1. So it's only 4 points, and this one's only 2 points. So it's 6 points to do that.
Oh, but it's 12 points to do the resources.
Telling you, 12 points is nice, even if you can't do anything next turn. Like me. We'll see.
Or can I do that and also do this? Because I'll be spending 3 gold and a wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 resources, so I can get 9 points.
Do you have 10 resources?
I only need 8 resources for this one. So it's a difference of 3 points, but I'd be getting...
Oh, you would have resources for next turn?
Yeah. I have resources left. Yep.
These endgame calculations
Sure,
of what's
I'll
the most
go
points.
for it. So, getting a point.
Doot.
Getting one of these. Oh, which gives me 2 more points.
Oh, there you go. You found points.
Which is going to cost me 3 gold. 1, 2, 3 gold and a wood.
Bye-bye.
And I'm going to place it here. Which gives me one of those.
Melissa's coveted orange seas buildings.
And I will place it here.
Hi Nishant, thanks for watching. We're on our last few turns of the game, so at the very thinky part.
Yes. Yeah, it's the how many points can we eke out at the end here?
Your turn, Melissa.
Alright, you did all your stuff? Thank you, Kevin, for not going on the double build.
Wow, yeah.
Alright.
I don't need a double build.
So if I
just want a
have
point.
2, I'm missing 2. So I would need to spend 4 gold and a wood, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4 gold and a wood. And I am taking this, putting it there. 2 points. I have another build. It's a level 2. If I come over here, I'm missing 3 on the orange, right? So I would need to pay 4 stone
Yep.
and a gold.
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a gold. And I'm
All
gonna
the
put
points.
it there,
All the points.
which gives me the last purple mask.
Oh.
Nice.
I think that's all I'm doing for that turn.
Good job.
And then
You
this
Did
guy's-
you get your 2 points for that?
Yes.
Okay. Hannah?
I'm getting a point. Doot. And a good doot. And then moving my little guy. Doot. Yay, 2 points.
Oh, because you couldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get points for me. That's it. That's my game. Your turn, Kevin, with your last disc.
The last disc. I have a ton of resources. I needed the things that let me turn resources into stuff.
I have 2, 4, 6. I only have 7 resources left. I thought I had 8. So, can't do that.
Miscounted.
I did miscount. I think it was the extra wood.
So if you had done the double build, you could have taken one of those and gotten more resources.
Furnace. Furnace was a great game.
I was really hoping you didn't do that, though.
I enjoyed getting to learn and play Furnace with you, Scott.
Melissa was able to build her 4
Yeah.
today.
Now I'm like, I have no clue who could win this. We all are getting tons of points at the end.
Yep. So can I build another red?
Min-max, Kevin.
How many do I need if I go on top? I would need 1, 2, I need 3 stone. 1, 2, 3. No,
You'd be at 3, so you're missing 2. You would need 3 stones.
can't do it. Can't do it. Blue's dumb. There's no green left.
Blue's dumb. It's the wrong shape for my board. No more green.
Sure, I'll just do the 6 points.
Where are you putting your disc?
Somewhere in the middle section.
That's fine. Don't forget your points. You didn't give it to
I just
yourself yet.
spend my...
Okay. Unfortunately, none of these are really
see.
going to give me points because you guys kept the green from me.
Yep.
Good.
We did nothing else. We kept the green.
Kept the green. One little disc.
Yes, we definitely need to do another game night soon, Scott. Text Charlie. We'll get together.
Guess I could put something there and get a green.
It's worth like 2 points.
Hey,
No,
with
it's
how
worth
close
4
we
points.
currently are, 2 points might be enough.
Alright, I'm gonna go there. It's a level 3, so I need to pay 3,
3 gold and a wood.
which I do have.
And you're going to
Good.
get 2 points.
Yes, 2 points. Woohoo, 19.
Mm-hmm.
I put it
You gave
here,
What's that? Green?
You got your green!
but I don't have an action to
Aw.
do that.
What a shame. I am so sad for you.
What a shame.
Can you you can't really cover
too
anything.
bad
Yeah, that's fine.
can't get
You can go
green.
anywhere you want. It's not bad. All right, that ends the game. I would say this is definitely an hour game, except for people that think too long.
Which we were all.
Yeah, there was not
Kevin
one
had
person.
a few thinky times
That's
too.
fine.
We need,
Yeah, I guess
how
that's
do we need to finish up points?
points. So what do we do
So
first?
we did not do our math
Nope.
during the game, so we can do that now.
So I have 13.
So
I have
nine-
18 points.
19, which puts me at 50.
48.
50.
I have 11, so which puts me at 30.
Okay.
Okay. And
Now
then
we do our
it's-
temple points.
It's this.
So
each-
let's go by quadrant.
So we can show Melissa's board.
Everyone, you're gonna look at your top left quadrant.
We
And
just do your whole board.
Okay. Or we could just do my whole board. So in this quadrant, I have 2 green pyramids. I do have a green temple. These are each 2 times that, so 4 times 1. Correct?
4 points.
3, 4. I do also have an orange, but I don't have any orange
Right.
in that area.
Correct.
You come over here. I don't have any green, but I do have a blue and a blue, so that's 2 points.
Yep.
Down here,
Nothing.
I have nothing. Here,
All your points.
this is going to be 2, 4, 6. The second level is worth 3,
Yep.
so it's going to be 9. So each of my orange is going to be worth 9. So 9 times 4
Wow.
36.
Wow,
36
that's how you jump up.
plus 36 is 72.
72.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of you are.
All right, Hannah.
Okay.
Quadrant
So
1.
does this green count for both sides, or is it just one
You're
or
going
the
to look at
other?
your tiles. So
Like, is this tile,
Yes,
because it's in both.
Well, first you'll do this one.
Right, so it's 2 green and then it's 2 green. So that's just 4, right?
4 times 2, so 8 points.
Okay. So 58.
Yeah.
And then in this one, does both count again? Or is it,
Then you're just going to look at,
so it's 2 green tiles and then does it count as 2 green tiles?
Nope.
It's just 1.
Yep.
Okay, so that's just 4 points.
4 points. I
Okay.
checked the rules
Okay.
last night.
And then 2 times 1, so another 2 points.
Yep.
And then 2 times 1, another 2 points. And that is it. So I ended at 66.
Okay.
But you did get this one for that one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
No.
it
No.
did this one for this one. Like,
So in this quadrant,
You only
this
count.
one would count for that. This one doesn't count double, but in this quadrant, this one would
That's
count
okay.
for this one.
Cool. 2 more points.
2 more points.
68. I'm
Sorry, I thought you were asking about that.
No, I meant this, does this green
Cool.
tile count in both quadrants?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because I straddled the line.
All right.
Can you beat 72?
This quadrant here, I have
Kevin
2,
has a
4,
bunch.
5, 6, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 35. 7 times 5 is 35 points.
That's ridiculous. Oh, that's so ridiculous.
63, 73,
Yeah, you already won.
83.
Yeah, you won. You don't even have to count anything else.
Then we have this quadrant down here. I have
Kevin
2
always
times
wins.
2 points. And then this quadrant I have 2, 4. So I have 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this quadrant I have 2, 4. So this one can count towards this one. So that's 2 points. But these two can count towards this one. So that's 2, 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 points. 95.
So Scott was asking, is there a review video of this game coming, or are we doing just the playthrough?
Just the playthrough. Just the playthrough. Yep. We can do a quick review. I would say there's a little bit of bookkeeping in the game. So you make sure, like, oh, did I get those 2 points when I grab it? And making sure I'm moving my meeple. So little things like that. Making sure you're doing all the things. Not forgetting the bonus if you have a little thing like that. So there's little things like that which can frustrate some players. Like, oh, did I remember to do all that? I think everyone's sort of helping each other. Did you do that sort of thing?
Yeah.
I would say, compared to regular Teotihuacan, this plays a lot faster, of course. And there's very little. The only things that sort of are connected are like sort of the graphics, like some of the terminology and things like that. It's very, because Teotihuacan, you're sort of upgrading your dice in the game. There's none of that in this game.
Yeah, and the original, the dice version, there's lots of different ways to score points, but there's also a lot of things you can do that don't score you anything. Like, you have to like get to a certain point on tracks or to certain levels to actually get the points. So I find with that game,
I had another 2 points.
Go for it, Hannah.
I usually don't like focus enough to actually get points. This one, basically, you're just getting points for the masks, the worship tiles, and then how you build. So I feel like it's maybe a little more focused.
A little more focused, and I will say sometimes it is frustrating. I have all these extra, I have 4 extra worship tiles I never activated. I have found almost every game that I played, I've had quite a few extra worship tiles and never been able to activate them. One is there's not been enough scroll actions available for me to actually activate, so I was able to activate half of my scrolls. Or half of my worship.
Wow, you did 5. I only activated 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got 3.
So I did.
So
okay.
Kevin got a lot of points off of those.
So I got 6. I didn't do any points for those. I was able to get more. So I did a lot of action stuff. So I probably, out of my worship tiles, probably got about 15 points, like specifically. But temples, I was able to really focus on that. I found focusing on temples has helped me win. Do you have questions?
Kevin does usually go after the green ones, which are cheap. So if he doesn't get a lot of, like, not conflict, but if other people aren't also going after them, then it's a little easier.
And I
for
was
him
on the
to-
wrong side of the board when I needed to get the green, and Melissa did not take
Melissa
them.
usually does red, and she got 36 points. I only got 35, so she read, and so I think it does equal out a little bit on
and
that.
I have a ton of resources left, so I wasn't good at
Spending your resources.
spending my resources.
And Hannah and I only have 1 each, so.
Yeah, but I didn't have enough resources for the final round to really do much.
So, yeah, I find it interesting as well, since we're doing a quick review. The way your meeple moves around the board is different from a lot of tile laying games. A lot of tile laying games, like, you have access to your whole board and you're just, sort of laying your tiles. This one is like, you are thinking about, oh, I will sort of plan out to move when I'm moving over there to what I'm building. So I find that fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not use this side of my board very well, so when I got there at the end of the game, I was like, really, I don't have any good options.
Yeah. And then
I
they
don't
had no yellow masks
really
left.
want to build
And this is
anything.
the first time I actually got stuck on not being able to play a Tetris piece. That's the first time, and I played this a few times now. I just didn't even think that I wouldn't be able to place that, because I was like, oh, I'll be able to get lots of points that way.
Absolutely.
With 3 players, we're only playing 3 rounds. With 2 and 4 players, you're playing 4 rounds.
Yep. And your last round in a 4-player game, you have 2 action discs.
Right, because you are losing an action disc each round. You start with fewer. I guess you start with 5.
Which is interesting, because a lot of worker placement type games, you get more stuff as the game
More
goes on.
powerful.
More powerful. And this one, you're sort of getting less powerful.
Well, and you have less room, so.
You do. Any other final comments from Hannah or Melissa?
Well, Now, would you play it again? You want to play it at a 3-player or 4-player?
4-player, I think, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like it at the 4-player.
3-player is fine, though.
Yeah.
I think they play very similarly.
Yeah, I don't think another round would have helped me that much.
Just gotten Kevin more points.
I will say my score is about the same as last night I played with a 4-player. I had like 93 or 94, and this one was 95. So
Oh,
I didn't feel like scoring-wise was...
we're really close.
72.
Yeah.
I needed better of these tiles.
Worship tiles, yeah.
I have 4 of these, but I was not taking worship tiles.
Let me talk about bookkeeping again. I talked about this earlier in the video. Bookkeeping is really important with this game.
I should have had more tiles.
There it is. There's it is.
But the thing is, you still had to activate them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as well. Well, thank you all. Check back Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Time for our Saturday morning board game show. We'd love for you to join us.
Absolutely. Bye.
Bye.